There is a downside to solar-powered poultry netting or electric fencing.
Yeah. How y'all doing today? Hope everybody's staying warm. It's a nice, like 25, 26 degrees this morning, so it's a little nippy. Yeah, coming out, dealing with the chickens this morning. Found out that obviously my solar charger, energizer, hasn't obviously been getting enough sun, or my battery might be going a little bad because that is an older unit.
We are in a heavily wooded area, and we've cleared out enough trees that it should get enough, but we've had overcast for weeks. We might have one sunny day, but with it being winter, sunny is only a few hours.
And we've been forgetting to double check to make sure that the charger, because it's got the little light that'll keep blinking saying that it's active and working, we haven't noticed it. So we have had a couple of losses, which is always kind of stinks, you know. We're
thinking it was a raccoon.
We think, yeah.
Let me show you. And
now, if you're not wanting to look at anything kind of semi-graphic-ish, because we'll give you a show just to get y'all's opinion, because we think it's a raccoon the way it's kind of been pulled into the fence, and we're almost thinking it happened early this morning when they first got let out, and I went to go do some other stuff, so it happened pretty quick, obviously. I got tied up doing something else first thing this morning, so.
Yeah, the sun doesn't come up till 7:30, really bright enough, 8 o'clock.
And I got out here a little early because I was up and letting them out and everything, and then went off to go do a couple other things before I came back to do the feeding and everything else, because it was kind of like, oh, I'm over here, I'll open the door up and then get on doing a couple other things I needed to do with the water and stuff, with it being all cold and kind of freezing. But
which is why we think it was a raccoon, because it was still kind of dark. And I think a coyote would have demolished the fence, but instead it was just the fence was pulled down. So I'm going to show you, and y'all can confirm or say we really don't know, but I'm thinking it was a raccoon. Would really love your opinions.
And so, and if you don't want to watch, turn your head and we'll let you know when it comes back. So get ready. 3, 2, 1, turn your head.
So this is the fence has been pulled down, and you can see the feathers and
the blood that's actually even on the fence. And like I said, we thought this just happened just a few minutes ago because of, it looks like it's still pretty freshish, but it must have been a couple. It could have been a couple of coyotes maybe too, because I mean this one they took off with, and I haven't seen it yet if they dropped it anywhere. And then of course
more feathers here and more blood. And this is the really graphic part, so please, if you don't want to see, we're warning you now.
And then we had her got stuck, and I mean the bones look like they've been gnawed pretty good and clean, so we're thinking maybe a raccoon, because they look like they've been cleaned pretty good
on the outside of the fence,
with maybe with a small mouth, but I mean she got really stuck into the fence really bad. So we're not really sure on all that, but it really stinks. Okay, we have now gone off the graphic area, so if you'd like to turn your head back, or not fast forward, however you did it, we're back with non-graphic.
So we have out here that we've seen on trail cam deer, which I know it wasn't a deer. We've seen fox, coyote, and raccoons. I really don't think it was a coyote. Could be. Let us know.
Could be. But yeah, y'all's thinking.
I don't know how a fox if they pull through the fence like a raccoon does. I know a raccoon can do that.
So I think what we'll end up doing is I've had a couple trail cams up near an area for watching how many deer I got coming through to see if I can do any good hunting or anything. So I think I'm going to pull those 2 cameras that I've got and put them back down here and see if anything comes back down this way. And I guess I'm going to have to maybe pull my charger out for a little bit and stick it in the sun and see if it's working again.
To see if it's the battery or if it's just because we've had so much overcast and the trees we do have in the way, when it is sunny, maybe it's blocking some of that. We'll likely end up moving the chicken coop. But first, we're going to put the cameras up, see what it is. We're not hunting this year because we didn't see the numbers of deer we wanted anyway. So we weren't going to lower that population any. So we're not going to use the cameras to monitor deer at this time of year anyway, so we're going to bring them over here to see
if we can catch maybe the culprit coming back.
We did put the carcass out here to see if they're going to come back for it. Just make sure you lock your chickens up at night, and when you let them out in the morning, maybe wait until the sun's fully up.
Definitely up. I guess that's what my thing is from now on. I think it's going to definitely wait until after the sun has come up, then let them back out. And then definitely go check out this Energizer and see if it's working. If not, then I need to run the other electric one I've got, powered up with a cord back down this way.
Now, right now, I'm working from home. So I can come out and wait till the sun's fully up and let them out. But when the time comes, which it will be very shortly, going back to work, we're going to have to let them out while it's still dark outside. So please leave down below any comments you have on the best automatic doors for chicken coop, because I don't want to lose them. I mean,
that's true.
They're not our pets. They are producers for us.
But they're still kind of like almost family a little bit.
We do love them.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah. So we think that so far we're missing one of our Dominiques, one of our Cocoa Morans, and then also one of our Sussex.
Speckled Sussex.
Sussex.
Now, the Sussex, we don't see any feathers.
Well, yeah, we don't see any feathers on her. So she could have escaped somehow out of the fence since it's not working right now. Because I did find one up actually by my shop when I went in there.
We thought we were missing 2 speckled Sussex.
So we're missing 2. Found her up there. So she could still be running around out here somewhere that I just haven't seen.
Or she could have gotten out and it maybe possible it didn't end well.
Yeah. We hope we can find her. So, but for sure we definitely know because of evidence too. So yeah, just make sure y'all don't make a mistake like me and keep an eye on your energizers for your electric fences and stuff, because I mean it's bad when you lose some of your livestock and things like that. So
we love coming here and bringing this information to you as a benefit to you to see anyone that's wanting to start this lifestyle, the good, the bad, and the ugly that comes along with it. So if you have any questions for us, leave those below. If you like what you're seeing or if you want to learn more, don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you next time.
Y'all have a great, wonderful day. Y'all be careful, be safe, and keep an eye on your chicken. All right, y'all have a great one.